to Animals and Friends, the show about animals in the community and the people who love them. My name is Julie Bank, and I'm the CEO and President at the Pasadena Humane Society. With me is my co-host, Luna, and Luna is one of the terrific animals that are available for adoption right now at the shelter. Now, today's episode is going to be really exciting. We're going to be talking about a new kids program called Kids for Animals, and it's a way for you to get involved. We're also going to talk about July 4th pet tips, because that is a very scary time of the year for animals, and you could protect your pet with the tips that we're going to give you. And finally, we're going to bring you to an amazing garage where you're going to see lots of cars that are going to be shown at the San Marino Motor Classic, which is an event that supports the Pasadena Humane Society. Thanks for tuning in, and we're really excited for you to watch today. Right now, I'm going to toss you over to Kevin with one of the animals that we have available for adoption at the Pasadena Humane Society.
Hi, everyone. This is Zach. Zach is a 1-year-old Siberian Husky mix. This is probably one of the most friendly and social dogs that we have here. He loves people, loves kids, loves other big dogs. He just wants to be loved. Active dogs like Zach require a lot of exercise, and he wants to go hiking, wants to go up to the mountains with you, wants to go for long walks on the beach. So if a dog like Zach is in your future, come on down. We have many more like him.
Thanks, Kevin, for introducing us to Zach. He's sure going to be fun for somebody to go running and exercise with. Now, the Pasadena Humane Society recently created a new program called Kids for Animals. It's a community engagement program where kids 18 and younger make a difference in the lives of animals. They do things like become a volunteer, help with fundraising drives, walk in our Wiggle Waggle Walk, and lots more creative energy goes into helping animals every day through this program. One of the things that we have is a new booklet called Kids for Animals, and in this booklet is lots of activities and ideas to get your brain started on making a difference with animals in the community. With me right now, though, is one of our Kids for Animals. We have Haley. Hi, Haley.
Hello.
Welcome. Now, you are one of our volunteers. Tell us a little bit about you.
I am 13. I live in Arcadia, and I go to school at First Avenue Middle School in 7th grade.
Now, you come in every week and do something really cool for animals. What is it that you do?
I volunteer in the laundry program.
So you're in the laundry program with your mom, and you're walking around just doing the laundry. Why do you have to do laundry every day? Like, what's going on that you need to do so much laundry?
Well, the animals need blankets and towels to stay comfortable.
So you're doing a very important thing to make their time at the animal shelter a really happy one. That's really terrific. Thank you for that. Now, you volunteer with your mom, right?
Yes.
How does that make you feel to volunteer with your mom?
Well, it's really just awesome because there's music going, and it's really just a blast.
Terrific. Now, as a Kid for Animals, you are an ambassador for animals and for kids out there. What would you tell your friends about what you do and why they should do something similar as well?
Well, I would just tell them that they should do it too, because it helps to give back to the community and just makes me feel good, so it might make them feel better too.
So have you loved animals your whole life?
Yes.
You have animals at home?
Yes, I have 2 dogs.
So what are their names?
Maya and Jasmine.
They sound like, you were talking about them before, they sound like really cool dogs. Now, as part of the Kids for Animals program, you had to take a pledge when you first entered this program, right?
Yes.
I have the pledge here. I'm going to ask you to read that pledge for everybody so that everybody knows what they are going to get into if they choose to be a Kid for Animals.
I pledge to work hard and give time to help animals at the Pasadena Humane Society and SPCA. Be respectful and kind to all animals, share my experiences about PHS with others, and complete at least one service project a year.
Great job. You know, I'm so impressed with you and all of the amazing kids that we have at the Pasadena Humane Society every week. Thank you for doing what you do. And if you would like to join the growing group of people making a difference. We encourage you to become a kid for animals. You can learn more at the Pasadena Humane Society website at pasadenahumane.org/kids. Right now, I'd like to send you over to Joan to introduce you to an adorable kitty in our communal cat room.
Hi everyone, this is Maverick. He is only 5 years old. He is a brown and white tabby here living in our communal room. He loves other cats. He loves them so much that he head bumps and rubs every time he gets to see one. He's also our social greeter here. He is up front and center, ready for those treats and pets. He just loves people, loves other cats, always wants to be around everyone, craves attention. He is also a big couch potato. He, as you can see, does well just napping around, you know, sunbathing, just doing what cats do best and just loving attention. He is available here at the Pasadena Humane Society along with many of his friends. Come by and meet him today.
Joan, thanks for introducing us to that really snuggly little boy. So right now, we're gonna go to the Flying A Garage, where we're gonna introduce you to Aaron Weiss, the founder of the San Marino Motor Classic. That's an event coming up in June that benefits the Pasadena Humane Society.
Hello, I'm Aaron Weiss, chairman of the San Marino Motor Classic, a concourse-level car show to be held June 11th in Lacey Park, San Marino. The San Marino Motor Classic is a concourse-level car show. We'll have over 300 cars in 30 classes. Everything from turn-of-the-century brass to supercars that were built only in the last couple of years. We plan to have approximately 40 vendors selling all kinds of goods from jewelry to automotive books and art. And we also plan to have this Pasadena Humane Society and their Adopt a Pet van there. In addition, Wells Fargo is bringing their stagecoach, and the Automobile Driving Museum in El Segundo will be offering free rides in vintage cars around the perimeter of the park. We invite everyone to bring their dogs on leash to the park. Tickets may be purchased online, or they can be bought through the Pasadena Humane Society. Funds raised from the San Marino Motor Classic are donated to the Pasadena Humane Society and to various other charities throughout the San Gabriel Valley. So we invite all of you to come down on June 11th between the hours of 9 and 3 to Lacey Park in San Marino and enjoy the day.
Sounds like a really fun event. This is my first year going, and I hope you can come too. Consider buying tickets at pasadenahumane.org. Now, who doesn't like a really cute bunny? I'm going to send you over to Kevin in our bunny room to introduce you to one of the rascals that we have available for adoption right now.
Hi everybody, this little nugget is Barry, and man, what a cute rabbit. Hi buddy. He's available for adoption now, and like most rabbits, Barry is so friendly and so active. He'll require a little bit of exercise and make sure that you've rabbit-proofed your home before bringing one in, but a little guy like this would be a great starter rabbit because he's so comfortable with people and very friendly, and obviously, you know, he's just a chill little guy. So come on in and meet your next rabbit.
So bunnies make awesome pets, and we have lots of them available at the Critter Room at the Pasadena Humane Society. So come look, and maybe you'll find your new best friend. Now the next video we're going to show you is all about the connection between people and animals. It's about a dog named Walter and his best friend Julia and how they take care of one another.
tell Julia, since she couldn't really hear my voice, she would smell my neck. And when I first held Walter, he did almost the same exact thing. I remember just looking at him and I knew that he was meant to be ours. They're the same. He waits for her to finish her homework and then they're off to go play in the yard. She's learned a whole other kind of love.
Walter.
I think they were both meant to find each other.
So if you're like me, you needed a whole box of tissues for that last video. Now, the 4th of July is one of the busiest times of the year at the Pasadena Humane Society. So many animals get lost because of fireworks and parties. We want to keep your pets safe. So I'm going to send you over to Jessica Powell, and she's going to give you lots of tips for the 4th of July.
The 4th of July is a really busy time for animal shelters because pets like Deacon here can become afraid and panicked of loud noises like fireworks. What's most important is that you prepare your animal by having a collar, an ID tag, and a microchip that is absolutely up to date with your current information. Please try to refrain from taking your dogs to the fireworks displays that can be very stressful and cause them to panic and run away or develop very negative associations because of all of that chaos. Keep them inside in a relaxed environment with all windows and doors closed. What you can do is set up relaxing cues like white noise or classical music, and even invest in some calming oils or treats or a thunder shirt to help them be a little bit more relaxed.
Thanks, Jessica, for those great tips. Now, we hope your animals don't get lost, but if they do, we have pictures of every animal that's available for adoption and came in as lost and found on our website at pasadenahumane.org. We also encourage you to come visit the shelter on a daily basis to see if your animal happens to be at the shelter. Now, you might think of us as just dogs and cats, but we have lots of other animals that need help too. And I'm going to send you right back over to Kevin, where he's going to show you an adoptable tortoise named Agnes.
This is Agnes, who is an adult sulcata tortoise. Tortoises are pretty unique and amazing pets. They can live 70 to 80 years, so we're talking a serious long-term commitment here. Tortoises are known to actually roam, so it's really important that you have a very secure yard. It's recommended that you have block walls at least a foot deep surrounding the entire yard to make sure she or any other tortoise can't get out of the area. And it's really important to microchip your tortoise to make sure that if he or she was to get out of the yard, that they could be reconnected with you at the shelter. Tortoises eat a variety of foods and obviously need a lot of specialty care, so it's really important to get a good exotic veterinarian if you're going to take on an animal like this.
Okay, Kevin, just looking at Agnes and hearing her name makes me laugh and smile. Thanks for bringing her to us. Now, the Pasadena Humane Society has lots of programs available for people of all ages to learn about all different types of animals. So I'd like to share some of the programs we have available for the month of June. Starting with our Pet Parent 101. That is a monthly program for people who are thinking about getting a pet or have just adopted a pet and have questions. For the month of June, it's going to be held on June 10th from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. at the Pasadena Humane Society. It is a free class. Your whole family can come. No RSVP required, but just please leave your pets at home. So if you were thinking of getting a pet, but you weren't sure when was the right time, consider coming to our 3rd annual Free Adoption Day. Yes, I said free. On Thursday, June 22nd, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., we are waiving all the fees for all the animals at the shelter. That's thanks to individuals who have paid those adoption fees. You can help by considering giving a donation or coming in and adopting a pet on that great day. Now, we've been talking about ways kids can get involved. So you can become a Kid for Animal by attending one of our programs that we have at the shelter, starting with our Animal Adventures program. It is a monthly program where we bring different topics to kids of different ages. Starting off for the month of June is going to be our Cats 101 program. That's going to be Saturday, June 24th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. That's perfect for kids ages 8 to 12. Now, if you're a kid ages 9 to 12 and you're not sure what you're doing for the summer, consider coming to one of our summer critter camps. We have week-long sessions in the month of July and August, and it's just a blast. You get to be around animals, do crafts, learn everything there is about the shelter. All these programs, plus others, are listed on our website at pasadenahumane.org. Luna and I would like to thank you so much for tuning in today, and we encourage you to look back again next month where we have lots more tips and information for you to learn about animals. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next month.